2024 Fiat Titano Volcano versus 2024 Toyota Tacoma are midsize pickup trucks comparison. Both the 2024 Fiat Titano Volcano and the 2024 Toyota Tacoma are midsize pickup trucks that offer a blend of capability and comfort. However, they cater to slightly different needs. Here's a side-by-side comparison to help you choose which one is right for you. Engine: Fiat Titano Volcano, 2.2-liter turbo diesel engine with 180 horsepower and 297 lb-ft of torque, or 197 horsepower and 325 lb-ft in some markets, with a 6-speed automatic transmission. Toyota Tacoma, 2.7L 4-cylinder engine with 189 horsepower and 180 lb-ft of torque, or 3.5 lv6 engine with 272 horsepower and 265 lb-ft of torque. Both engines can be mated to either a 6-speed automatic or a 6-speed manual transmission. Off-road capability: Fiat Titano Volcano, 4-wheel drive with a low-range gear ratio, hill descent control, and a locking rear differential. It also has a generous 235 mm of ground clearance. Toyota Tacoma, 4-wheel drive with a 2-speed transfer case, optional locking rear differential, and crawl control, depending on trim level. Ground clearance ranges from 9.4 inches to 11.5 inches. Towing capacity: Fiat Titano Volcano, up to 7,716 pounds. Toyota Tacoma, up to 6,800 pounds. Fuel economy: Fiat Titano Volcano, no official EPA ratings available yet, but diesel engines are typically known for better fuel economy on the highway. Toyota Tacoma, up to 20 miles per gallon in the city and 24 miles per gallon on the highway, 2.7L engine with automatic transmission. Technology: Fiat Titano Volcano, standard 8.4-inch touchscreen infotainment system with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, available 10-inch touchscreen on higher trims. Toyota Tacoma, standard 7-inch touchscreen infotainment system with Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and Amazon Alexa compatibility. An upgraded 8-inch touchscreen is available on higher trims. Safety: Fiat Titano Volcano, standard safety features include anti-lock brakes, traction control, and airbags. More advanced safety features are likely to be available on higher trims, but details are not yet available. Toyota Tacoma, standard safety features include forward collision warning with automatic emergency braking, lane departure warning, and adaptive cruise control. Price: Fiat Titano Volcano, pricing has not been announced yet, but it is expected to be competitive with other midsize pickup trucks. Toyota Tacoma, the 2024 Toyota Tacoma starts at $28,425. Overall, the Fiat Titano Volcano is a new entrant in the midsize pickup truck segment, and it offers a compelling option for buyers who are looking for a diesel engine with good fuel economy and towing capacity. However, the Toyota Tacoma is a well-established player in this segment, and it offers a wider range of engine and trim options, as well as a proven track record for reliability. Here's a quick summary to help you decide. Choose the Fiat Titano Volcano if you prioritize diesel engine, towing capacity, and fuel economy. Choose the Toyota Tacoma if you prioritize a proven track record, wider range of options, or a lower starting price. Personality: this is the word that can define Titano's look. With a unique and robust design, the grandeur of the double cab pickup can be seen right away. After all, the new Fiat Titano is 5,330 mm long, 2,221 mm wide, with mirrors, 1,898 mm high, with longitudinal bars, and has a wheelbase of 3,180 mm. It does not stop there. With attributes of a true 4x4, the pickup has 235 mm of ground clearance, 29 degrees entry angle and 27 degrees exit angle. Another highlight is the bucket, which simply has the largest volume in the category, with a capacity of 1,314 L, net, without bucket protector, 1,211 L with the item. It is 1,630 mm long, 1,925 mm wide and 500 mm high. To top it off, it is also equipped with a St. Antonio protector and sea canopy. 2024 Toyota Tacoma is better than before, and our tests prove it. From better fuel economy to shorter stops to quicker acceleration, the new Tacoma comprehensively beats the old one. Tired of our exhaustive coverage of the new 4th generation Toyota Tacoma? If you clicked on this story, you probably think there's no such thing as too much taco talk. We have to agree, and now that we've strapped our test equipment to a 2024 Tacoma TRD off-road, we can see how those results compare with its predecessor. The new Tacoma is vastly improved versus the outgoing generation, from its more rigid boxed ladder frame to its newly available coil spring rear suspension to its modern turbocharged powertrains. Our test results prove its performance is much better, with improved fuel economy, too. The Titano also has alloy wheels up to 18-inch, which in addition to giving the pickup a more robust look, also have great functionality for off-road use and when carrying heavier loads. Speaking of which, the pickup has a load capacity of more than a ton, more precisely, 1,020 kilograms and 3,500 kilograms of towing. With a premium finish inside and out, the new Fiat Titano has a front made up of the new grille, which anticipates the brand's new design language, with precise and robust geometric themes, in addition to a new interpretation of the Fiat flag, with a more dynamic and modern. Furthermore, the signature LED DRL headlights and skid plate complete the model's front look. Externally, the set of chrome door handles and mirrors with the side step add even more refinement to the pickup. While the 24 Tacoma TRD Off-Road we tested is a lower trim level than the top-spec 2017 Tacoma TRD Pro we're comparing it against, they're still very similar, not to mention the new generation. TRD Pro will pack a much more powerful hybrid powertrain. Each of our test trucks have a crew cab body and 5-foot cargo bed as well as automatic transmissions and similar all-terrain tires. Inside, the Titano offers a comfortable and functional interior. In total, there are 27 liters of storage space, one of the largest spaces in the category, intelligently divided to facilitate the daily life of the driver and passengers with storage spaces even below the seats. There are also retractable hooks on the backs of the front seats, which can be used to hang bags or backpacks weighing up to 4 kilograms, which prevent the object from falling while driving. The dashboard is a show in itself with a cluster with a 4.2-inch digital color screen and a 10 multimedia center, facing the driver, which guarantees even more practicality in use and functionality. Furthermore, it is still possible to connect and charge electronic devices via the 2 USB ports accessible directly on the center console. The new Tacoma TRD Off-Road comes standard with a turbocharged 2.4-liter 4-cylinder and 4-wheel drive. With the optional 8-speed automatic transmission, our test truck makes 278 horsepower at 6,000 RPM and 317 pound-feet of torque at 1,700 RPM. On the flip side, the old TRD Pro also has standard 4-wheel drive, and with the optional 6-speed automatic, its naturally aspirated 3.5-liter V6 makes the same 278 horses at 6,000 RPM. However, its lower 265 pound-foot torque peak happens at a much higher 4,600 RPM. At the track, the torquier Turbo 4 Tacoma sped to 60 miles per hour in 7.0 seconds, 0.6 quicker than the V6 version. Despite weighing an extra 133 pounds, the 4,794-pound TRD Off-Road also outran the lighter TRD Pro in every other acceleration test. The average margin of victory was roughly a half second, give or take a tenth. Fiat Titano. The seats are made of high-quality leather with stitching that highlights the refinement of the model. The front seats are electrically adjustable, ensuring extra comfort. The rear seats are modular and can be folded, allowing transport capacity of up to 100 kilograms behind the second row of seats. It is worth mentioning that the multifunctional steering wheel is also in leather and features the Fiat script. The new Fiat pickup truck is available in the metallic colors Tramonto Red, Carbon Black and Billet Silver, in addition to the solid Ambiente White. Tacoma. Although the turbocharged truck was 0.4 quicker than the naturally aspirated version in our rolling start test, 5 to 60 miles per hour, there was a wider gap between this and its standing start 60 miles per hour time, indicating more engine lag. Alleviating any fears about responsiveness, the new Tacoma's passing times 30 to 50 miles per hour and 50 to 70 miles per hour are decidedly quicker, beating the old truck by about a half second. The 2024 model was also quicker through the quarter mile of 15.3 seconds at 91 miles per hour versus 15.9 seconds at 89 miles per hour, and it raced to 100 miles per hour in 18.8 seconds, a notable 4.6 ticks quicker than the TRD Pro. The new Fiat Titano is well equipped in terms of technology, bringing everything the customer needs. It has a 10-inch multimedia center that can be customized in TomTom onboard navigation, which facilitates access to the car's various settings, in addition to Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, for connecting to your cell phone. It also has a cluster with a 4.2-inch digital screen with color screen, dual-zone digital air conditioning and keyless entry and go, in-person key with button start. In addition, it also has a steering wheel position alert, which warns and guides the driver to align the direction before leaving the car, useful for avoiding minor collisions when leaving parking spaces. Tacoma. Tires are very important when comparing braking distances and cornering grip between two otherwise similar vehicles. Their rubber isn't identical, but the new TRD Off-Road and the old TRD Pro both wear similarly sized all-terrain tires. The former features a set of 265 divided by 70 or -17 VF Goodrich Trail Terrain T/A tires, and the latter has a set of 265 divided by 70 or -16 Goodyear Wrangler All-Terrain Adventure tires. Titano. The 360 degrees off-road camera is another important differentiator. In addition to helping the driver when parking, it is automatically activated when obstacles are detected while driving. All this thanks to the 4 cameras distributed on the exterior of the vehicle, which ensure it is ready to face any terrain. It is worth mentioning that it is the only one in its segment to have this feature. Regarding safety, Titano also leaves nothing to be desired. The model has 6 airbags, 7 safety straps and features that help with safer driving. In addition, the pickup comes with lane departure alert, which, using a camera, recognizes continuous or discontinuous lines, analyzes the image and triggers a visual and audible alert in the event of a deviation in direction. Another feature is Hill Descent Control, HDC, a descent assistant that allows perfect and safe control of the Titano and its trajectory on steep slopes. The system allows the vehicle to descend at low speed, providing more control and safety. The new Fiat Titano also has a tire pressure detector, TPMS. The feature ensures that the driver is continuously informed in the event of a loss of pressure in one or more tires directly on the pickup screen, in addition to warning of a possible puncture before the tire completely deflates. This is an advantage in terms of off-road safety and helps maintain ideal pressure to control fuel consumption. Not only did Toyota finally give the new Tacoma rear disc brakes, but it also fits it with an electronic brake booster. In our braking test, which measures the stopping distance from 70 miles per hour, the new truck did the deed fade-free in 171 feet. That's 9 feet shorter than the old truck, which exhibited slight fade during its 180-foot stop. The TRD Off-Road also posted a more respectable 0.77 G on our skid pad versus the TRD Pro's 70 centimos. To top it off, the Titano is equipped with ESP, Electronic Stability Program, which guarantees greater stability and safety when driving, hill start assist, traction control and trailer swing control, which brings stability to the trailer. ABS with EBD, anti-lock braking system with electronic brake force distribution, is another feature that contributes to vehicle safety, ensuring more efficient and safer braking. The EPA hasn't yet certified the new Tacoma's fuel economy ratings. Toyota estimates the new TRD off-road double cabs combination of 4-wheel drive and automatic gearbox are good for 19 miles per gallon in the city and 23 miles per gallon on the highway. While the truck we tested fell just short of that highway figure, it achieved 22 miles per gallon on our 75 miles per hour real-world test route. That's 1 mile per gallon better than the TRD Pro we tested on the same route, 21 miles per gallon. Very robust, the Titano has great off-road performance and is ready to face any challenge. To optimize traction under any grip and load conditions, the pickup has a true transfer case and manual locking of the rear differential. It is possible to select 3 traction modes: 2H, 2 high speed, in which traction is 100% on the rear wheels, 4H, for high speed, which is used when the vehicle is on challenging terrain, and 4H, for low speed, ideal for when greater torque is required, especially in extreme off-road conditions. Powered by a 2.2L turbo diesel engine with 180 horsepower and 40.8 kgfm, 37.7 kgfm in the manual version. It is important to mention that Titano is also an example when it comes to driving comfort. This is because there was intense work on the suspension system. The front has new springs and the rear has a leaf spring for more comfort, robustness, and durability. The pickup absorbs a high level of external impacts and vibrations, guaranteeing a superior capacity to the market to assimilate soil imperfections, without transmitting them to the vehicle's occupants. By now, the test results make it clear the new Tacoma is superior to its predecessor. However, we discovered one area where the old truck has an advantage. If we multiply the results of the two trucks' real-world fuel economy by their gas tank sizes, the 2017 model theoretically can go longer between fill-ups thanks to its larger capacity. Holding 21.1 gallons, it should be good for 440 miles, we always round down, of highway range. Meanwhile, the 2024 version will only go 400 miles before a pit stop is needed. And there you have it, a by-the-numbers breakdown of how the new Toyota Tacoma stacks up against the old one. While comparing the two trucks' test results is a fun exercise, we're even more excited to round up the redesigned Tacoma and its equally fresh rivals for a mid-size truck comparison test that'll prove how good Toyota's super popular pickup truly is.